Hi guys, Dr. Prillo here, and this video is going to help you get into Teams if you want to do extra credit for whenever there's some kind of gathering or meeting with me or with the Dallas College Student Philosophy Club. This will help you more easily get into a Teams meeting successfully. So with that said, let me go ahead and change the orientation of the video. So the best thing to do really is to make sure that you're logged into eCampus, because once you're logged into eCampus, you have access to everything. So this is basically one of the section blackboards. You can see that there's the course menu bar. So what I recommend is make sure you are logged into eCampus, right? That you put in your student name or email and password, okay? And then once you do that, you will, let me get rid of this. Okay, yes, let me get rid of this. Once you are logged into eCampus, go to the course Blackboard and go to the announcements page and then click on this. I do recommend that you try to get in at least 15 minutes early. I'm not going to be running the meeting or answering questions before the official start time or before an official start time, but you can at least try to problem solve, and I'll be available to help you problem solve if you try to get in early. Once the official time for a meeting starts, I'm going to focus on the purpose of the meeting. So once you click on the link, you'll get an option and it will say, how do you want to join your Teams meeting? So I'm on a Mac, which is why it's telling me, asking whether or offering me an option to download the Mac option. If you're using a PC or something like that, or an Android phone, you might get a different option. It says continue on this browser. No download or installation is required if you choose that option, if you happen to be on a device where you can do this. And then this one is open in your Teams app. So if you've already downloaded Teams and you don't want to access the Teams meeting in the browser, you can do that. Now, actually, I've already done this automatically pops up for me because I've already been in, I use Teams all the time. But if you're on a laptop or a desktop computer, you might get this option, and this is the one you'll want to choose. Now, things might look different. This message, you might actually see this, and this all right here might be below this. This will be especially true if you're using your phone. So you can access Teams very easily using your phone as well. So again, you would log into eCampus, find the course, find the announcement, click on the link, and then you'll get one of these options. If you want to get the app, that's totally cool. You might find it more handy and nifty and that things work better for you if you do. But if you're having a lot of problems, I would just click on this button right here. And like I said, because I've already clicked on it in the past, it looks like it's not an option, but that's just because I've already used it. So I'm using this option, click on this in the browser, and so then what appears at that point, oh, that's not flattering. Okay, you guys know that I know how to laugh at myself, but let me adjust my orientation here. Okay, so and I'm also going to turn off this light because it's annoying me. All right, so then what you're going to do is I'm looking at the screen. You're looking at a video of me actually. Hold on, I need to change one more thing. Okay, I needed some lighting. All right, so now what you're going to do is you're going to see something like this. Again, if you're using your phone, it might be in a slightly different format. You'll be given some options. So I've told mine that I want to use my computer audio, and then here's my internal mic and speaker so people can hear me if I decide to participate verbally. Notice that you can use phone audio. Some people are connected to a wireless speaker in the room, so that's definitely a possibility, but you're going to need to select something from there. Also, you will see somewhere on your screen a video icon. So if you're shy and at first you don't want to show your face, you can do this. As stated in the announcements, there are points for showing your face during the meeting. When I'm at a meeting, I show my face almost the entire time. And so I only hide my face if I need to get up from my desk and do something or tend to something. When you are in a Teams meeting, you'll want to have your mic on mute, but I'll get into that in a minute. So as you can see, I have my video, but let's say you don't want to have your face appear immediately or even ever when you get into a Teams meeting. You don't have to ever have your face appear, but you do get extra credit if you do. So once you've selected all your settings from here, what you're going to do is you are going to look for a Join Now button. I'm trying to make this smaller so we can see it, but, well, it's right here. on my screen, you just can't see it. I can't adjust it, everything I need for you to see it, but you should see like a purple or lavender join now meeting after you select your settings. Okay, so now you can't see it, so now I have to bring it to you, but now it's bringing up, oh no, there it goes. Okay, hold on. It's just taking its time. There it goes. Okay, so waiting for others to join. So that's me. That's a Snapchat filter. You can see, especially with my skin and face, that's heavily filtered. I'm not trying to hide it. I just liked it because I got to um, take a picture with a little tiger cub. But as you can see, I'm in a screen and it says waiting for others to join. You might have to wait to get admitted to the meeting, but you should see something like this. So once you're in the meeting, you're going to notice that you have some options. So you might have to scroll around or move your cursor or whatever, but you'll see some options. If you decide that you want to leave a comment for extra credit, for some course bonus points, you would click this. And then this is just like a chat or messaging function right here. I'm sure you guys can figure it out because you guys are all about that. Like I said, I can't show you because of the way this is all set up, but if you scroll down here, you'll find like a little space to type up and leave in a message. This is a way to raise your hand so you can be called on. This is where you would click on to show your face. So now you're going to see my face again. This is so you can share a screen, or I can share a screen. When you first join a Teams meeting, though, make sure you mute yourself. So you're going to mute yourself. So as soon as you get into a Teams meeting, mute yourself and keep yourself muted until you're ready to speak, because if you don't, then everybody else is going to hear what's going on, and it can also get in the way of being able to understand another person who's talking. So make sure that you're muted unless you're speaking. Okay, so those are the main those are the main points that I wanted to cover to help you guys get into a Teams meeting and know some basics. I will go over some more expectations and rules to make sure we have a good session and that everyone has a good experience whenever we have our own Teams meetings. And the purpose of any Teams meetings that we have on our own will be sometimes extra coaching, extra mentoring, Q&A sessions, but also if you want to get extra credit throughout the semester for the Dallas College Student Philosophy Club meeting, I want to make sure that you guys know how to get into a Teams meeting and know how to present yourselves in a Teams meeting and know what the kind of basic etiquette or netiquette in Teams would be. And we'll get more information and practice with that whenever you join me in Teams meetings that I create just for you guys. So that's all I have for you.